Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Hope Uzodinma has gone a step further again to get everything that the former governor, Sen.Okorocha, took from the state. My God, you'll be so shocked the number of parcels of land that were stripped from both private individuals and also from public institutions. I mean, it's really shocking. You're going to also hear who he actually shared these lands to and what Uzodinma, the instruction and the mandate, or let me not say the mandate, or ultimatum that he has given to those who are currently occupying such parcels of land. We're going to be looking at all of that in a jiffy. But if you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Imo State Government White Paper Implementation Committee on Lands and other related matters on Tuesday accused Senator Sen.Okorocha of partitioning and appropriating the entire state between members of his family and friends, while the entire Imolites were made spectators. The chairman of the committee, Professor Ukachukwu Awuzie, stated these while presenting the programs and activities of the implementation committee during the stakeholders town hall meeting in Owerri, Imo State. The committee, inaugurated by Governor Uzodinma, said government lands unlawfully taken by individuals during former Governor Okorocha's administration have been recovered and restored to their original owners or purposes. The committee pointed out that at the government station layout, Olu, the conversion of land by Chief Sen.Okorocha, his various family members, in-laws, and friends, including his brother, Okechukwu Okorocha, Dr. Lawrence Eburu, and Commissioner of Land Survey and Urban Planning, Ichebes Mbanazo, the then mayor of Olu, and Maxwell Odunze, then member representing Olu LGA in Imo State House of Assembly, was pathetic. The committee explained that the Treasury House, Olu Magistrate Quarters, Olu Corpus Lodge, Olu New Zonal Land Office, Olu formerly Junior Staff Quarters and Minister of Works Service Bar, Zonal Land Office, Olu, Minister of Finance Quarter, Olu, Minister of Utility Quarter, Olu, Senior Civil Service Quarter, Olu, Zonal Land Office, Olu, Minister of Works Quarter, Olu, Minister of Agriculture and Natural Resources Office and Quarters, Olu Local Government Chairman's Quarters and Area Engineer Quarters surrounding parcels of land. Olu Zonal Veterinary Clinic were illegally converted to private use by Chief Sen.Okorocha and are now in the hands of his various family members, in-laws, and friends. For those who petition and have their land reverted, their names will be published tomorrow in some state-owned papers. The committee noted all those who have any of their properties or equipment on any of the listed government area to vacate them on or before mid of December 2021. Thereafter, government through this committee will recover the land for the good people of Imo State. The chairman of the committee explained that all the areas belonging to Futo Alvanikoku Federal College of Education and Imo State University are hereby returned to the institution. It warned occupants of all greenbelt and veg to remove structures on such area. These areas are clearly spelled out in both the white paper and on the Owerri Twin City Master Plan. Failure to do these on or before mid-December 2021 would attract actions from the committee. God, this is serious. Once a landlord, now a tenant. That's going to be the situation for most people. And that's why, whether we like it or not, corruption is not a good thing. Because when the Pharaoh that knows not Joseph shows up, you'll be shocked what will happen at the end of the day. You may be stripped of everything that you have used your little hard-earned money to invest in. Some of this land that have been stripped from these people, most of them were, some of them paid monies, because possibly this land may have been in choicest areas. And some people had paid reasonable amount of money to see how they can get those lands. But unfortunately, now they are without their lands. And I'm just wondering if cases like this cannot be tried in the law court, and possibly whoever that was behind the cells and even the surveyor who carried out the survey of this land should be arrested. First of all, he should be arrested because in his gazette, he knows that these lands were publicly owned by the government. And if they were owned by the government and you still, by the instruction of the state governor, decide to go extra mile to, sharing it to people that have no stake in government. Let me not say have stake in government, but people ordinarily shouldn't own public land. I mean, it's really disheartening. It was a place of the Surveyor General or whoever that was in charge to let the governor understand that, sorry, these lands are publicly owned. There is no way we can touch this land. As much as people may call this for Uzodinma witch hunting, but at the same time, if you did the right thing, automatically all of this wouldn't have happened. If Sen.Okorocha had told the right path, there is no way, he would have been publicly messed up like this. You understand? I mean, the way Uzodinma is dealing with him, he's really putting a tag on him that this guy did some unthinkable things when he was the governor. And that's why I'm just wondering this speedy move to do this and do that to see how he can secure the position of presidency. There's no way these things can work. You understand? There's just no way. If the little that was given to you, you were not faithful in it, how do you expect the entirety of the country to submit themselves under your influence when they just can't trust you with the little they handed over to you? I know that even with all of this coming out, that the Senator Sen.Rochas still reserved the right to go to court, to defend himself. Because for me, this is a step towards, totally annihilating his political successes thus far. You understand? And I think that the government have done so well if they have restored the land back to its private owners. Because if you're talking about government owner or government institution, land owned by government institution, that one is normal. But if you return it to the private owners, people who privately own some of those land, they will be overly happy and they will celebrate the administration of Uzodinma. I don't know if there is an undertone to all of this, if it's a kind of bad belly move, but then no matter the name you're going to call it, and it still lies that what Okorocha did was absolutely wrong. And if it was wrong, everyone has the right, any leader has the right to step in and correct it just to see how he can, restore the state back to its glorious position. I mean, we are waiting to see what Okorocha will do, because according to the info, by mid-December, all those who had structures in those different areas are expected to quit. Oh my God, this is serious, man. Imagine if it was like a duplex or it was the only money someone had, and because of your relationship with Okorocha, you were given that land and you are asked to quit. Where do they go to? Man, now that things are getting tough and very costly, where do they go to? Going to fight the government may not be as productive as you think it will be. But however, we are waiting to see what the reaction of Okorocha will be towards these, name calling, towards all of these things that is happening to him, being stripped of everything and being, tagged one of the worst governors. You understand? Let's